Hello, hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to Cards. We take one step.
Trees bearing very solid-looking nuts whip to and fro in the force of the gale. This doesn't bode well for you. A bunch of nuts fly off from the trees, but you and your friends hightailed it out of there before any of them could hit you.
Well then,
So I'm feeling the cave is
down. Just a nice
Gee,
little
I wonder.
flame. What's interesting is that Mal's, like, roll 2 dice and do that as an attack is worse than just attacking.
Can be, yes.
2d6 is at most 12. Mel's attack is 14.
Yep.
Boo. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Are you able to zoom out?
Yes.
Was that the extent of the zoom out?
That's the
Okay.
extent.
Alright, can we just kind of scroll over to the right a bit? And just see... Okay, okay. I think we should probably finish up this right side. Well, not into that area, but... Like, let's finish up the right side and work our way back towards we currently are. Okay, I was thinking we would jump over there, but okay.
Well,
You come across 2 men sitting on a rock. They take no notice of you or the party, but you can hear their fervent discussion.
Okay.
You listen in and deduce that they are a pair of thieves.
sigh.
You lean in, trying to hear what else the thieves are talking about. You catch pieces of the conversation here and there. I hid the goods. Head south just before the bridge. No, whatever ye do, don't go into the bewildering wood. It sounds like they've just told you where to find their stolen loot.
Oh.
You hastily grab a scrap of paper, write down what you've heard, and quietly sneak away.
Alright, now's a good time to jump.
Fine, let's
So-
jump.
Alright, so let's... Yeah, there, and let's see, we'll probably need to head... Oh! Excellent. Sweet.
And it's still just slimes.
Yep.
You draw your blade. However, your mage kills it first.
Rout the enemy.
Oh look, more speed 6. Oh! Cool, we got a new skill.
Nice.
Is everyone gonna get a skill at level 6? Or at whatever level we're at? Level 8? So disappointing when you level up and all you get is like more hit points, and it's like, come on. Wait. weird.
Something's catching the sunlight just so. You find a chest. Something about this feels familiar. Sure enough, this is the location those thieves mentioned. Quite convinced you've found their stash, you open the chest with a self-satisfied smirk on your face.
Yeah, sure. +2. I'm not trying to go that way. Trying to go diagonal.
Thunder roars overhead. Watch out for lightning.
Owie.
That one almost hit you. You glance over your shoulder and see Melanie,
You're fine.
charred and smoking.
You deal a normal amount of damage. Heal. Back to full health.
Congrats.
See, since we've leveled up so much, the basic encounters are basically nothing, and are mostly just a chance to use our in-combat healing abilities now, in case we get hurt from some other thing. I do like that I haven't been forced to just go along the main path. I could absolutely just explore. Oh, a sign.
You kick a rock down the road, muttering about "cut it out," chides Melanie. She warns you your anger will only come back to bite you in the rear. You grumble, but your sulking is cut short when out of the thicket leaps a monster. The rock you kicked must have hit it because it is really mad. Brace yourself for battle.
Something tells me fire is bad.
Why do you think fire is bad? Because it's red?
Yeah, maybe the red symbol on the top of its card. Unless that just means it's a boss.
Could just mean it's a boss.
Oh!
That's a
D10.
D10.
Oh.
Still does a decent amount of damage, at least.
Don't hold back.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, all of this power leveling has given us a lot of extra power for all of these normal encounters. We're not quite at the point of, you know, the Ivory Adventurers, but we're getting there. It really makes me wonder how long they've been adventuring. Because of all of like the cards and stuff, sometimes I almost find myself thinking I'm just playing this on like tabletop sim. Just that I somehow got a controller to work on it. Like, one could emulate this on tabletop sim.
For sure.
Surely.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's just finish it off with a basic slash. And then you... Right. Didn't even need it. We just did it anyway.
Yep.
Neat.
Thunder!
Now, if only we started with with 3 stones instead of just 2.
Yeah.
That could...
Oh. Yes, now you actually have to. Now you have too many skills.
Alright, so flame is good.
Now, Zephyr, we did find one enemy that was weak to it. Freeze is also good.
Yes.
The only reason I can think to not have Lightning Strike on her is because the main character also has an electric ability. But that's it.
Look, you're supposed to go out from the town. Do 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 do.
An enemy.
Oh no, is it a slime?
No.
Only one of our other party members was faster than her.
Oh?
Well, then we'd generate an extra energy thing. I have a feeling this is like a scripted fight, and it's supposed to be like one of your first fights. And that's why the narrator said, oh. Because he's supposed to be probably level 2, maybe 3. Not level, like, 9.
Alright, so do we want to head straight to the cave?
Let's go to the town and see what we can do here.
Okay.
Because we were told to go in here to talk to the guy who knows about dragons. Sure, let's have them explained. Rest here to recover health. Cool. Rush time to restore health. Cool. Yep. Item shop. Cool. Play some card games. Cool. Take you to any town you've already visited, but you could just hop.
It seems the sound of a flute could once often be heard coming from the doctor's house. His neighbors complained about the noise, though, and all has been quiet since. Apparently, monsters have been mugging. The Ivory Order is searching for where they're stashing the stolen goods.
Oh, we found that.
The man says you'll need a torch to explore caves.
Good to know.
And, he adds, it just so happens you can buy them at the item shop.
That's
You get
fair.
the feeling he probably works for said shop.
Alright, should we buy... How much are torches? Three torches?
Sure.
I always like to buy 3 torches in any game that requires them.
I try to get away with buying none, figure out my mistakes, and then I buy like 10.
The man scours his skin with a washcloth. Apparently, he blames his natural... You catch a whiff of scent wafting off, an idea strikes you. Maybe getting rid of the toxins within the body would get rid of the odor without, too.
Sure, let's give him
try
an
it.
antidote.
You hand him an antidote and he chugs it down. As soon as he's finished, overjoyed, the man resolves to tell the... From his breast pocket, the man pulls out something to give you in thanks.
Hey!
It's the number 2. Let's check the well. Nope,
No.
never mind.
Let's see if there's better armor here.
You did equip the new armor you found, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mercenary sword, so that's bonus attack. That's the same. That's bonus attack. That's the same. That's the new armor that we got. Bonus defense. Ooh, protects against poison. And bonus attack.
Oh. Oh, but it would lower, like, that defense stuff for,
Yeah.
like, 2.
But we could give her +3 to defense.
Yeah, let's give her the armor.
So let's buy the new gear. So,
Yep.
the poison resistance ring, it seems like it'd be very good. I think maybe we'll get one for Melanie eventually. But I don't think we necessarily need to do that now.
I agree.
But, oh yeah, also a magic staff. Also boosts her defense and her attack.
Yep. So are we going to sell the old equipment, or are we going to hold on to it? Because obviously you're going to get more party members.
It looks like we could get 2 more party members. So I almost want to say just hold on to it for the time being. But
Yeah, so
I'm
it's
curious
going to
how
cost
much-
2,000 for the ring, yeah.
I'm just curious how much we could sell it for. Pennies.
No. Wow. Yeah, no.
We might as well just hold on to it until our gear becomes like too much. And we just have to sell it to make space.
So we should probably save before going into the game parlor.
Oh, I was gonna check out these other few people in the
The
apartment
woman,
first.
who fashions herself a missionary of love, haughtily cries she's too beautiful and popular for her own good. The woman tells you a monster stole something. What did it steal, you ask? Medicine, says the woman, to give my skin a lustrous glow. How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
I mean, I don't think we need any of this stuff.
No. Again, I just
Will that
was
be
wondering
all?
if there's
The
anything new.
proprietress asks.
Hmm.
I. Still in chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters are in this game.
Probably 6.
You think 6? Because the cards say
I mean,
6?
Yeah, that literally is the extent of
This
my
is the
reasoning.
game parlor. Come play cards, the boy at reception
play.
calls.
Let's learn the basic rules of cards. While the DM is setting up, they just put out a loading card. Cards into sets, matching cards or consecutive straights. Try making a set.
Oh. So it's gin. Or is it poker? Ah. Oh. Ah, and aces are worth 1. Great.
Yeah, it looks like it's, what, ace 2, 3, 4.
Ah, so what you should have done is used the 3 in the pot instead of the 1 in your hand. Because it would have prevented him from being able to use the 3 from the pot.
Ah, yeah, fair, fair.
And let's get rid of the aces, I think.
Yeah, because that's just 3 points, yeah.
Okay.
It takes a while. Let's just do one little game.
Oh! Okay. So I guess it was only 1 to 4 with,
For the to show, yeah.
Yeah, for the tutorial, so, okay. Not a bad start.
Yeah, above average, yeah. Ooh, toss the 8.
Curious.
Come on, pair of 8s.
Well, you could just put the 5 into the set in your hand that you already have down, right?
No.
Okay, go back. Are you sure? Okay, unselect the 2. Oh, it won't even let you select the 5. Okay,
Yeah,
weird.
you have to make a new set. You can't improve on sets that are already out.
Okay, that wasn't... Okay.
That was very
All
clear.
right. Well, it would have been clear if you weren't skipping through everything. Okay.
Yeah, all of the NPC stuff, I'm not skipping it. That's automatic.
I know, I'm talking about the tutorial.
Well, now there's no more 5s. I have aces? Better than nothing. Come on, an 8.
Excellent. Who needs 2s? Get rid of the 7 because the other person has a 4?
They do.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Ouch.
Wow. Well, now we have 2, 3, 4 as an option.
So are we allowed to discard a set if it's the one we've just made?
Yes.
Alright, then that's... Yeah, that probably is the way to go. Get rid of the 2.
So notably, if you discard a set, it does not go into the pot. It's just gone. It's good to know.
And they're gonna get rid of their aces for that.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm sorry, what?
Weird programming, if they already have 3 sets, they just...
Six and 3.
Yeah, now if they pull a 5 or an 8, though, that's a lot of points.
Damn it. You're right, it is. Will they throw away the aces now?
Now they will. So they're winning by a ton.
Yeah. I gave bad advice.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Well, get rid of that ace and 4, I think.
I think this last 8, though, is useless.
They would need to discard their 7.
Yeah. Which I doubt that they're going to do.
They're also not very smart. Yeah, let's just do the 3 and 3. Yeah. But I noticed there were no stakes to that. It didn't cost any money. That was...
Don't let it get you down. Come play again, says the boy, waving.
Oh. Skills. Interesting.
No, you can add skills to the game. We didn't get, like, character skills. Well, on to the doctor's house.
Cyprian hombre. I'm sorry. All the townsfolk affectionately call him Cypri.
Ah, drat. The narrator went off script and I wanted to hear it again.
If anyone knows anything
Yeah, this is why you
about the
shouldn't mash the
dragon,
button.
it's him. He's a veritable monster expert.
If we say ask nothing...
With no particular business, you take your leave.
Aww. Wait, I have an idea.
Load. Oh yeah, because we saved before doing that card game.
Yeah.
And since the only thing that unlocked is the ability to use skills in the card game,
And
there's no time. Huh?
And an achievement.
Oh, that didn't pop up, so...
Cyprian hombre, I'm sorry, Cyprian Amber, has lived here for many years, conducting research on monsters.
Cyprian hombre. Cyprian Amber.
All the townsfolk affectionately call him Cypri. If anyone knows anything about the dragon, it's him. He's a veritable monster expert. You ask Cypri if he knows anything about the dragon. He says he'll tell you if you do him a favor. The monsters stole a precious treasure from him. If you reclaim the treasure, Cypri promises to tell you all he knows about the dragon.
Okay.
It seems the treasure-thieving monster makes its hideout in the western cave. That's where you'll want to head.
Cool.
Fetch quest, fetch quest. An enemy appears.
Good work.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Light can't reach the furthest depths of the cave. It may be impossible to proceed without a torch. You light the torch. It'll be much easier to explore now with your surroundings better illuminated. Though the torch lights your immediate surroundings, you still cannot peer far into the distance.
Oh.
Is it a bat?
Jackal! It's a jackal! Jackal! Yeah, I really feel like we weren't supposed to have gotten any of those, rare slime encounters.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, you're right. I don't think we were supposed to yet.
But hey, that's what the game gets for letting us explore. If it was just me playing by myself, I would have gone into those woods. I would have explored all that way.
Go left. What's up?
Huh. Hold on a
What's
second.
up?
Adjusting the volume.
Okay.
And Emily appears.
Rout the enemy.
How about I just kill it instead? You.
So that room was useless.
And fight.
I'm still waiting for the narrator to be an important part of the plot at some point. Like, the narrator will be
was
a,
lucky.
like, the dragon or something. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh no! My health point! Oh good, better defense.
Yes, you need to be at least level 3 to be in here. Aha!
I figured the middle of the room
Tingles
had
beneath
something.
your feet. You look down to find a message is carved into the ground. Never forget. A bitter final missive from an adventurer done in by monsters, perhaps.
Weird. I wonder if I could make the animations faster.
That seems like a setting you could probably change, yes.
Then you have to pause, then you hit back to go into the other pause menu. The game may start to act strange. Please set it to normal game speed. Always switch the speed by pressing and holding X in the field. That's a really weird and specific caution.
However, go back, try under text. No, like back a screen from here. Text. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, that's...
That's gonna be better. Now I'm gonna keep hitting B.
Don't hold back.
Oh no.
Oh no, her hit point.
She's not the one who heals at the end of fights.
No.
Hey.
1.5 times damage.
Does he have any abilities that he does that we don't use?
Yes. Body slam, because that's less damage than doing a ram.
Yep.
Also regenerate, because, I mean, he hasn't really been being hurt.
Yeah, but that's best to hold on to, you know, in case.
I guess there is a minimum damage value of 1.
Looks like it. Cool.
We're definitely getting a lot more encounters in. I want to get passive abilities for the other party members too. And I just like finding everywhere.
May as well.
Man.
We also probably could have activated Regenerate
I mean,
to heal
sure,
that
we
one.
could've.
Yeah. Oh.
Is this a one-use item or is this an equipment?
It's a key item.
Oh, it's the doctor's item.
Ah. Well, we should still continue exploring the cave.
Yeah.
Oh no. Regenerate.
Good work.
An enemy appears.
Rout the enemy.
You'll be fine. I don't know what it is, but this increased speed is kind of giving me a bit of a headache.
Yeah, we should probably turn the increased speed down. Wait, you don't want to go into that upper path?
I thought that the upper path led to, like, the boss fight.
I mean, considering we already got what we came here for, maybe there isn't
Surely
a boss
there's
fight.
a boss fight in here somewhere. But sure, let's do the upper path.
I'm gonna bathroom, so I'll switch to my phone.
With how many encounters are out
Congrats.
here, I think we have to do this in high speed. Gosh.
Yeah,
just
no
about
kidding.
normal Speed.
No kidding.
The door is shut tight. Upon closer examination of the door, you spot a cavity that you put the magic sphere into the cavity, and the door opens.
Well then.
I'm starting to think this is the way forward from the
Don't hold back.
Well, it's too late. This is the path we're on now. This is the path we're gonna be.
There, you can go back.
Yeah, of course we could go back.
You did great. Don't hold back.
Alright, let's see how Flame goes against this thing. Normal. Normal. Missed.
You did great.
Oof.
Yeah, breathe.
That was lucky.
Oh, nice.
You did great.
Yeah, that freeze was pretty good.
A claret trail leads you deeper into the cave.
Claret?
Was the walking wounded a monster or a human? A knot forms in your gut. You raise the torch to get another message comes into view, written in tiny letters among the scars. I will find you. What horrors transpired here?
Claret is a type of wine, so he's saying that it was red.
Ah.
Good work.
Oh. Oh, faster.
That might be good to put on the main character then.
Really? I was gonna put on... Yeah, that's a fair point. Because he doesn't need the defense as much, because with the regeneration.
Exactly.
8 speed.
Now, does it speed faster than hers?
Tied.
You did great.
Nice.
Teamwork. So it seems like it's random chance who goes first. Trapped. Not frozen.
Nice work.
Really?
Is that a critical heal?
Yeah, a critical heal, yeah. Heal should be allowed to crit.
You make to open the chest, but an ominous voice echoes around you. I will not relinquish my horde. The next instant, something leaps at you out from the darkness.
Us?
And fight.
Oh, it has. Some recovery. Yes, lightning strike. Well, we still killed it. Neat, that's so much experience. Double proof. Decrease wind and bolt damage by 5. I hope that means taken damage and not when dealing damage.
I hope so.
The monster defeated, you turn toward the treasure chest. And see those Ivory Order jerks rooting through it. You rush over, but you're too late to stop them. Sweet of you to take care of the monsters for us. Tucking the spoils from the chest safely into a bag. Knowing you couldn't stop them if you tried, you could do nothing but stand. The chest is empty. Nice of them to leave us the trash. For some reason, Melanie picks up the ragged doll. Your shoulders slump. All that, you find nothing else even close to treasure. Hope Cypri leave now would be...
No.
You decide to stay and explore the cave a little longer.
Yes, because of course I just want to uncover all the little areas. There's probably nothing else to be found here. I just want to. Thunderstorm! Ooh, speed 9. Even if the game does take away like the 3,000 extra XP or 4,000 whatever that we got cheaply, having that experience and leveling up means that so many fights have been so easy that we've been able to get experience faster than we would normally have been able to get anyway. Even if it takes it back with some interest, it's still better to have had it. So imagine some RPG where you could actually, instead of just like taking a loan of money, you can take a loan of experience. Like, sure, you can go from level 1 to level 5, but you're gonna have to pay twice that amount back later. It's like, heck yeah.
Press on, deeper into the cave. 2 mummified bodies lie close. Beside them, a message written in blood. Perhaps they were lovers? Whatever the case, you notice. You gently pry it free, bend a knee, and say a small prayer for the dearly departed.
Yeah, so let's
like, we don't need to use
make
the
our way.
methods. Easy enough to
Correct.
just leave.
So what is Mar? Is he like some sort of monster axolotl?
Maybe. I was thinking like some sort of like salamander or lizard or something, but I'm sure eventually you'll find like the monstrous version of it. Unless it isn't actually. I mean, according to the main character, Mal isn't actually a monster. So is Mal just like a person who has been put
Why are
into
you
some
saying
weird shape?
It's Mar.
Is Mal just an animal?
Oh, why are you saying Mal? It's Mar.
Hmm?
You keep saying Mal, but it's spelled M-A-R. It's Mar.
Oh, I thought it was Mal for some reason.
Congrats.
You know language. R isn't real.
Were you able to find my treasure? This is all we found, says Melanie. Cypri's eyes widen as soon as he sees the doll, and he reaches out to take it. Without breaking his gaze away from the doll, he begins to Cypri tells you he gifted this doll to his young daughter a long time ago. But she fell gravely ill and died. Since then, Cypri has treasured this doll as he treasured his daughter. Then the monsters took it from him. Cypri turns to Melanie, his head bowed deeply in gratitude. So you reclaimed the treasure by complete accident. You step closer to Cypri. What do you know about the dragon?
All
You
of them.
rudely
All of them.
inquire.
All of the choices were rude.
Cypri gestures as if to say, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Far to the east of town is a place called Unionville, where monsters and humans live together in harmony.
We didn't find this
According
on
to
Ionville.
Cypri, you might be able to learn something there, as the dragon and monsters are not total. Upon hearing that, you turn. Cypri calls out, journeying to Unionville entails
yeah.
traversing the. You'll need this, he says, and holds out something for you.
Interesting.
You won't make it through the bewildering wood with your sights set on the distant Unionville. You resolve to navigate through the bewildering wood.
Well, with that, I think we can save and end off this here episode.
Mm-hmm.
We did a lot in these 2 episodes. Like, leveling up to what, level 10?
Yep.
We should probably be, what, level 5, maybe level 6? So we're only a few levels ahead of where we're supposed to be. Decent amount of money in our purse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, that's right, the party. Looks like you can have as much as 6 total people.
Probably,
You can put
yes.
3 in reserve. I'm sure we'll find out eventually.